Yep. All right. Yeah, I know. Oh, it was not there again. I ain't got there yet, have I? Yeah, almost. I know I'm close. Race on every track in quarter mile. That's top line. This is the other car though. I want my outlaw. Where'd it go? All right, now how do I do this? Research and development, that one is done. Now how do I get it and do it? Research, I already researched it. Maxed out, okay, then what do I do with it now? All right, well, how do I use that?
This is the Research and Development Department. Here you can start R&D projects to improve your parts. Pay attention to how much money and time each R&D project will cost. These improvements are permanent and transferable to newly installed parts, so don't worry. You can swap parts as much as you want after an R&D project is complete. Let's start an R&D project. Take your pick.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's maxed out, so how do I swap out the part? Right here. Let's see what this is here. I don't know. I hit a gearbox. Let's see what it brings me. Which one is mine? Are they already on my vehicle? Yeah, gotta be already on my vehicle because that's the only one that's closest to it. I don't know. It's mine though. Hard info. That's durable. They got on. Only thing I don't have is top speed. And that's going to be down there. Ooh, this one is just going to be mean now. Okay, I need to look at the other time cleaning. Let's see what that does. 330 to 340. Wow. What can I activate? Everything's maxed out. Oh wow, I got to start all the way.
I can feel the anticipation for our next race coming up here in the commentary box, ladies and gentlemen. The roar of the engines firing up, the smell of the exhaust, the sun glistening off the engines. It does not get better than this. We can see a loss of grip after that burnout attempt. These drivers give it absolutely everything every time their wheels touch the drag strip. With this level of competition so far this weekend, who knows what we're going to see in the finals?
Everything's doing just fine. Even there, so I got down there, got around in that area. That's when jumped on me. Yeah, there's that little spot right there.
Neither driver completed their passes in our earlier race, so that means we'll see a bye run in the next round. The driver in the right...
Damn it, man.
In case this is your first time out to the racetrack this weekend, my name's Brian Lowe, and I'll be your host for the races. It's always a treat to call the events. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. We've seen these two drivers in close competition with one another in the past. Will there be another close race today? Just don't see a race back. It's a dominant performance on the track this round. These drivers give it absolutely everything every time their wheels...
Race day. No qualification. Qualifying.
What a beautiful day for drag racing. Couldn't have asked for anything better, and I don't know about you, but I think the competition is going to be just as good as the weather. Drag racing fans, welcome to the NHRA Camping World Championship. We've got world-class drivers, some of the most powerful engines on Earth, and myself and Brian Lowe. Everything we're missing is you, and we're so glad you made it here. You have to wonder if their tires are going to be warm enough after that burnout attempt. Absolutely no fear in either of these drivers. That's why they're at the top of the sport. The finals are still to come, so stick around. At the start. The right lane driver makes a strong getaway off the line, and that was all she wrote.
part of it.
In case you were wondering, yes, the Wally Trophy is named after the veteran's cars. It's quite a popular figure around here. As good as that one. Wow, that was something special, wasn't it? Two of the NHRA's brightest stars. It's always such a thrill to watch these cars, isn't it? Wow, that was something special, wasn't it? Two of the NHRA's brightest stars head-to-head, and there's plenty more of that to come next. start. The right lane driver makes a strong getaway off the line, and that was all she wrote.
All right. Qualify one more time. It should be about time now, yeah.
Four football fields in less than 5 seconds. That's an indication of just how lightning quick these cars are moving. It's very tough to get those tires in the right temperature window for a successful launch. That didn't seem to do the trick. Absolutely no fear in either of these drivers. That's why they're at the top of the story. The finals are still to come. Drag racing fans, welcome to the NHRA Camping World Championship. We've got world-class drivers, some of the most powerful engines on Earth, and myself and Brian Lowe. The only thing we're missing is you, and we're so glad you made it. Today, stick around for more action. What a masterful performance by both drivers. I've got to see that one again. It came down to the slimmest of margins. Time advantage, but it was exactly what they needed to come out ahead for the win. It is such a shame that only one driver can move forward after that performance, but move forward they will. We've got more NHRA race action to come. Start. The right lane driver makes a strong getaway off the line, and that was all she wrote. Our founder, Wally Marks, began the NHRA in 1951 to promote safety, competitive organization for hot rod drag racing. 5,000 people signed up for the race. What a masterful performance by both drivers. I've got to see that one again. It came down to the slimmest of margins. In case you were wondering, yes, the Wally Trophy is named after NHRA's founder, Wally Marks. He's quite a popular figure around here. The driver wants a Wally to take it. lost between these two. They've come down to the wire and breathing. The right lane drivers losing control. Well, they have enough to get over the line. Another victory for the Junior. And that, a win for the driver. It is such a shame that only one driver can move forward after that performance. But move forward they will. We've got more NHRA race action to come. Track maintenance crew has been working very hard to sweep and spray the track in preparation for this event. They did good work, folks. Left for these two fierce competitors. Who will come out on top and take over? Can you believe it? They crashed out of the race.
I just lost it, fucking race.
That
Lost
race
the whole
certainly
fucking
did
championship.
not disappoint. What a rush. That's the end of our race day. Keep your eyes peeled to NHRA.com to learn more about this year's championship.
Knew they were gonna fuck me some fucking how. Y'all always gonna do it, man. Y'all always gotta do something with the fucking track.
Let's take another look at this incredible final race. Both drivers are putting everything they have into this
The track
last
was
run.
already fucked up as it was. It did good until you got right here. Then they just wanted to try to go sideways on it. That's not fine. Now once when I back up, it's going to ride on top of the wrong ruts and shit. See? And I'm over here on top of this shit, trying to get back in soon. I can't get straight. I can tell you already I'm going to go sideways. Because my car won't turn enough. That's what it's going to do.
Either driver completed their passes in our earlier...
Now, he gets to race me twice, so I don't get to race him twice. See, that's bullshit. If he gets to race me twice, then I should be able to get to race him twice. God damn, that's all I went was negative $23. About damn time we got that close. I need a positive though. I can't believe that bullshit. Knowing damn good and well I had it, judges didn't want to fucking lose. Ah, bastard. You know, something I ain't done in a minute is some Call of Duty. And I think we can figure out what's this every track thing. What tracks have I not done? How do you find out where any of that's at anyway? Yeah, we'll go back here to the menu.
Next on the starting line, he scored points across Top Fuel, Funny Car, and Super Cop, and made his return to Top Fuel for the 2020 season. This can't be experienced like that, ladies and gentlemen. The driver in the right lane has hazed the tires. What a showing from these two drivers. I don't know about you folks, but I am still coming down from that one. Here we are, folks, hoping you've got your earplugs and popcorn ready, because it's time for another incredible NHRA drag racing event. Here in the left lane, you've got a very talented driver ready to prove themselves. I can smell it from up here. Those tires are toast. We've got a red light on the tree. Looks like one of the cars has jumped the line. Here we are, folks, hoping you've got your earplugs and popcorn ready, because it's time for another incredible NHRA drag racing event. The next race will be a classic. You do not want to miss a second of this one. Too much wheel spin for the driver in the left lane. This is what we love to see. Two gritty, hard-nosed racers putting everything they have into their dragsters. Let's see what the next round will bring. case you're looking to go on a road trip, the NHRA has over 140 sanctioned drag strips across America.
Where's somebody? My car look like? Oh, there she is over there. Look like something almost down there like the grave digger. Mm-hmm.
Down to the track is a man named no introduction, John Force. He scored the most wins in NHRA history, and he's looking to add another one here today. Stay tuned for this one, folks. It should be a blast. It's our next round matchup coming up. Will we see another close race? Or will it be a blowout? An exceptional pass from both drivers, but unfortunately only one was able to move on to the next round. Stay tuned for more exciting NHRA Championship drag racing action powered by Camping World. These drivers spare no detail when it comes to preparing for a race. Humidity, air temperature, track temperature, density, altitude, even the composition of the racetrack pavement itself. Billy Torrance is getting ready now at the starting line. He's had quite the career resurgence of late, but will he be able to keep that up against the opponent in the next race? Too much wheel spin for the driver in the left lane. The NHRA, that's the National Hot Rod Association, is the largest auto racing sanctioning body in the world. There are over 35,000 licensed competitors. Here we are, folks. Billy Torrance takes his position for our next race. He finished a career best third in the NHRA Top Fuel standings in 2020. Let's see what he has in store for our race today. Oh, that burnout was too long in the left lane, and those tires are smoked. It's the next round of action here, and the pressure is starting to ramp up. Lost the lane boundary and have to race early into their day.
Do it. Wall that line.
Another sensational race is in the books, and we've got more to come.
Oh, you get to challenge me, by the way, but I don't get to challenge you. I mean, I do, but
Love to see all of our young NHRA audience. For weekends, we've got junior dragster races every section. NHRA dragster. It's from 5 to 17. Drag racing is their start, and scale. Wondering if we'd see this matchup, and sure enough, here we are. This time we've seen on track, but enough to get the job done. There's another race down, and if this competition stays this fierce...
Alright. I'll try one thing.
Our next race features four-time NHRA Pro Stock World Champion Erica Henderson. She's the winningest female champion in NHRA history, so her opponent clearly will need to pull out all the stops to beat her to the finish line today. From my vantage point up here in the announcer's booth, those tires look pretty cold. Let's see if they'll have an effect on the outcome. Round of action is getting underway down on the track. Both drivers in their left lane drivers losing control. They come out to get over the line. And they're in the wall. That was a great performance from both drivers.
From both drivers, yeah.
We've got plenty more NHRA action to come, so stick around. Find your seats, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got a full event of thrilling action coming your way next. The competition will be fierce, the drivers will be hungry, and let's find out who can take home the quality today. You have to wonder if their tires are going to be warm enough after that burnout attempt. Drivers are very strong, but only one can be the first to reach the finish line. We get a loss of a win for the driver. It'll be hard to top that last race, but I am certain the NHRA, that's the National Hot Rod Association, the largest auto racing sanctioning body in the world. There are over 35,000 licensed competitors. Don't want to miss this one, folks. Did the driver in the left lane hold their brakes well enough on that burnout? That's it for this race, unfortunately. Here we are, folks, hoping you've got your earplugs and popcorn ready, because it's time for another incredible NHRA drag racing event. It's very tough to get those tires in the right temperature window for a successful launch. That small moment caused the loss of control. The NHRA, that's the National Hot Rod Association, is the largest auto racing sanctioning body in the world. There are over 35,000 my vantage point up here in the announcer's booth, those tires look pretty cold. Let's see if they'll have an effect on the outcome. Anything could happen in this next race. You do not want to miss this one. Not a great start for the driver on the left lane. Oh, they'll be kicking themselves after making that mistake.
This is fucking time. What the fuck is the problem here? Look here. Come on.
My heart is still pounding after that last.
I'll take car. Can't put myself on the ground. What the hell are y'all coming in out here like this? Go on, Lately. Huh? Oh, well, I'm fixing to be in there. I'm just trying to shut things down and stuff. I'm trying to finish this and shut things down. I'm not being annoying. Fuck. Now you done messed me up. I remember now. What's on, damn it?
My heart is still pounding after that last race run. Hope you're staying hydrated out there, folks. Listen to the roar of that engine in the left lane. The action's heating up here with this next contest. What do these two drivers have to say? White lane moves on to the next round. We've seen some great races already so far this season, and this one will...
Give me just 1 second. We're going to move on to Call of Duty real quick. And do a little bit of that. We'll call it a night. In the meantime, get yourselves ready. Whoosh! Get back on in just a minute.
On behalf of the NHRA, welcome to today's Camping World Drag Racing Series Championship event. I'm your host, Brian Lones, and I'll be yelling at you from under the commentary. Let me just say, I cannot wait to see these cars on the track. The action's heating up here with this next contest. What do these two drivers have to say?
What the hell? Look at that.
Let's say driving across the center line like that. That should result in a disqualification. Stay tuned for more exciting NHRA Championship drag.
All right, we'll see y'all here in just a minute.